So you got no time for me? Oh yeah, you got big things to do. Well, my sweet chickadee, I got hot news for you. I got news. I got your number. I know you inside out. You ain't no Eagle Scout. You're all at sea. Oh yes, you brag a lot. You wave your own flag a lot. But you're unsure a lot. You're a lot like me. I got your number and what you're looking for. And what you're looking for, it suits me fine. We'll break the rules a lot, and we'll be damn fools a lot. But then why should we not? How could we not combine when I got your number? I got the glow you got. I got your number and more. So go ahead and pick a number from 1 to 10. Your losing streak is over, you can win again. Here's the punchline. Here's the punchline. Here is the punchline. You got mine. You got mine. You've got mine. I'm so happy when you're here, and I'm not a happy girl. So like a miracle occurs, I'm happy when you're near, and all my angels appear, and the demons leave my ear, and I wanna clean the kitchen. We're two peas from the same pod, bowing down to the same God. We're not sure exist. Both walk with heavy souls, with bullet holes in a backpack full of bad affairs and fears. I'm happy when you're here, kinda. I'm so happy when you're home, and you're not a happy boy. So where'd we find such joy? I'm happy when you're home. We both laugh at the same cruel joke. We both still drink and smoke. Well, I'm happy when you're here. We're two peas from the same pod, bowing down to the same God we hope exists. We both walk with heavy souls, with bullet holes in a backpack full of bad affairs. along in Central Park. Everyone's out today. The daisies and dogwoods are all in bloom. Oh, what a glorious day for picnics and frisbees and roller skaters, friends and lovers and lonely sunbathers. Everyone's out in merry Manhattan in January. I brought the iced tea. Did you bring the bug spray? The flies are the size of your head. Next to the palm tree, did you see the gators looking happy and well fed? Everyone's out in merry Manhattan in January. My preacher said, don't you worry, the scientists have it all wrong. And so who cares, it's winter here, and I have my halter top on. I have my halter top on. Everyone's out and merry Manhattan in January.
Awesome. Shoes-Jill.
Karen, she's my boss at the shoe store. We sell to the rich on Madison Avenue. I'm coming late from Brooklyn on the F train. Karen says, honey, make this your last time. But we like her, she's firm but approachable. Dresses in style, pretty conservative. We ask her, hey, come out with us after work. Karen, she always declines. And we talk about Karen by night. Imagine she must lead a very dull life with just a cat or book by her side. We know her by day, but we don't know Karen by night. In the stock room, searching for a 9B, I overheard Karen whisper on the phone. She said, meet me at the club, there's a shipment coming in, and I can't pull this one off alone. Well, I didn't know what to think. Was my mom playing tricks? Was there more to this Karen than realized? I had to know, so I followed her home. I could not believe my eyes. And then I saw Karen by night. The leather comes out under the moonlight, takes off her Chanel and she hops on a bike, looking like young Marlon Brando. Karen by night. I saw her leaning on the bar with a drink in hand and a cigarette dangling from her bright red lips. She looked like she was looking for someone, like she was looking for a fight. Then a young blonde buck walked in. She grabbed him by the collar. She kissed him hard on the mouth and slapped him on the cheek. Then I thought she spied me at the corner of her eye, so I ran outside. But all night, all I could think about was Karen by night. The next morning, I'm late as usual. Karen's there fresh as a daisy. She says with a smile, why you look like hell, and where were you last night? by night. Looking like young Marlon Brando, not like old fat Marlon Brando in Apocalypse Now. Killing by night, killing by night. I had a friend who swears she saw Jesus hovering above a lonely bed. She said it changed her life forever. Whatever works, I said. I sit at home, changing channels. It's so hard to concentrate. I laugh at her, but I'm pretty sure she's having a better day. So I will lay on the highway somewhere in New Mexico and wait for a strange light to come and take me home. Or I will stand by the statue and wait for her to cry, to see real tears that seem sincere once before I die. The other night, talked to an old flame who finally said why he moved on. Said I didn't have faith in anything. I knew he wasn't wrong. I saw two lovers in the park with that dreamy look of lust in their eyes. The whole world smiled as they passed by. They just made me mad. So I will lay on the highway somewhere in New Mexico and wait for a strange light to come and take me home. Or I will stand by the statue and wait for her to cry. Take this jaded heart, blow it all apart once before I die. I'll get down on my knees, something I don't believe. Somebody help me, please. I'm starting to repeat myself. I'm starting to repeat myself. So I will lay on the highway somewhere in New Mexico and wait for a strange light to come and take me home. Or I will stand by the statue and wait for her Jesus was a dreidel spinner, and this we can't forget. Paul was Saul before he was Paul, and the Last Supper was a Seder. Jesus was a dreidel spinner, and all his disciples were too. So all you Christians remember, your Lord was a Jew. So like the menorah, tents of a tree, give thanks to the wise men and the Maccabees. Jesus was a dreidel spinner, turned water into wine. He did lots of miracles, but he never ate pork rinds. Christmas is for everyone, Hanukkah is too. All of you remember, your Lord was a Jew. Like the menorah, tents of a tree, give thanks to the wise men and the Maccabees. Jesus was a dreidel spinner, and this we can't forget. Paul was Saul before he was Paul, and the Last Supper was a Seder. Jesus was a dreidel spinner, and all his disciples were too. So weary nation, remember, he didn't look like you. Like the menorah, tents of a tree, give thanks to the wise men and the Maccabees. If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, I'd always remember the way you look now. Even here in this diner, your bright eyes shining, and you're always smiling when you're by my side. And that man is rude, talks to you just like you were his wife. But I would be more kind. My coffee cup has been filled up for the 7th time, and you're so on my mind. If I was your secret and you were my keeper, I think we'd be happy, really be blue. We'd run around laughing and maybe go out dancing. If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, and all I'd ever want from you is that you would keep it true, and I'd write songs for you, and we'd go round the world to see all the disappearing things, and then we vanish too. If I was your sweetheart. Is rude, he talks to you just like you were his wife. But I would be more kind. My coffee cup has been filled up for the 7th time, and you're so on my mind. I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, I'd take off your apron. You've been a good waitress.
Women of industry, straighten your backs, pull off your skirts and buckle your slacks. Women of purpose and women of means, women of Major and Keens. We're here to do some yelling, and this is the spelling. A-B-W-A, A-B-W-A. Women of enterprise, Lord of our fates, captains of finance and not just the mates. Women of business, come take a man's tie, pull it and kiss him goodbye. So cheer and raise a hand for whatever these letters stand for. A-B-W-A, A-B-W-A. Gentility, civility, give us no more than a try. Ability, virility, a chromosome X if you wanna know why. A-B-W-A, A-B-W-A.
So frail like a dying bird, so afraid, so pale like a ghost in the wind, blowing away, waiting for someone to find you, someone carefully kind, someone strong enough to hold you, someone to provide. It'll cost you, and it's a high price to pay. It'll cost you for a golden cage, so cold at the slightest touch, so afraid, still yearning for a burning love. You kill the flame, waiting for someone to find you, someone carefully kind, someone strong enough to hold you, someone to provide. It'll cost you, and it's a high price to pay. It'll cost you for a golden cage. It's not a perfect world. It's not a perfect world. It's not a perfect world. let us get sick, don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid, alright. Just make us be brave and make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. The sky was on fire when I walked to the mill to take up the slack in the line. I thought of my friends and the troubles they've had to keep me from thinking of mine. The moon has a face and it smiles on the lake and causes the ripples in time. And I'm lucky to be here with someone I like, to make it my spirit to shine. Don't let us get sick, don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid, alright. Just make us be brave and make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. Don't let us get sick, don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid, alright. Just make us be brave and make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. Let us be together tonight. but I'll spoil the child. Tender